There are 72,519 stones in my walls. I've counted them many times. But have you named them yet?
It's a good priest.
It's a pretty good priest. Welcome back to Should You Watch This with the Popcorn Priest, home of the Golden Bucket, a weekly podcast where movie enthusiasts, current and ex-movie theater projectionists, new and old friends take the time to talk about a movie that we just watched and answer that very question, should or shouldn't you watch this? Prepare for adventure. Count on revenge.
Being your friend is always an adventure.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Edmond Dantes had the perfect life until his best friend framed him.
You're under arrest.
There will be justice.
Now he will train to fight.
Good. Too good.
Dare to escape and take back his life. Jim Caviezel, Guy Pearce, Richard Harris.
How did you ever call yourself my friend?
The Count of Monte Cristo starts January 25th.
Sometimes you must look into the storm and shout, "Do your worst, for I will do mine." He needs no introduction. However, I will introduce him anyway. The original Satara, JJ. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Popcorn. Excited to be here. Corn priest, I'm not a saint, so.
I mean, listen, we just finished in the show Predator Badlands, and I made an announcement that we're approaching our 300th episode, and the next two that I wanted to do was Count of Monte Cristo and Tommy Boy, and I immediately thought of JJ, and I think this movie doesn't get enough love, credit, and exposure, in my opinion, and I've been waiting to do this for a long, long time. So I appreciate your enthusiasm for this movie, and hopefully we can transfer that to the listeners. A couple of housekeeping items. I just want to let you know that JJ and we spent 13 episodes reviewing the Scream franchise, and we needed a break from killing innocent people to watching innocent people go to prison. Seems like the next natural step.
Yeah, a little less Ghostface, a little more counts. So,
yeah. Well, the description for this one: a young man falsely imprisoned by his jealous friend, in quotation marks, escapes and uses a hidden treasure to exact his revenge. Is that an okay description?
I don't like that description at all.
I don't either.
Don't mention the treasure.
Yeah, especially if you haven't read it.
Don't put quotation marks around the friend. That's terrible.
That's a terrible description, and I apologize for those of you who haven't seen this or read the book. But we're going to try our best not to just spoil it. Directed by Kevin Reynolds, director of such hits as Fandango, which I've never heard of, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
There you go.
Which I know there's a lot of hate for Kevin Costner's accent in that film, but man, that's a banger for me. I kind of want to review it on this show, and I'm excited to think about that right now. But
yeah.
And the smash hit, very low budget film called Waterworld.
Yeah, banger. This guy's got Universal Studio rides after him.
Dude, that killed him. He's dead. Kevin Reynolds. He's out. Waterworld just tanked him.
I think there's a comeback coming.
All right. Well, top billed stars are Jim Caviezel, Guy Pearce, and Christopher Adamson is third build.
No,
I don't even know who that is.
I don't know who that is in this either. I like the trailer that our boy Richard Harris was third on the. That was awesome to hear.
Yeah, like I'll go on. A young Henry Cavill's in this. Luis Guzman as Jacobo. Richard Harris, like you just said, and Dagmar Dominic as Mercedes.
Cast is stacked. It's one of my favorite casts of all time. The characters in this, everyone just crushes it, I feel like.
Oh, hands down. I mean, Guy Pearce is for sure underrated as a character actor, and he's just a really good, I don't want to say bad guy because it's a little spoilery,
I think you
but
just gotta do it.
he plays a really good, he could be a good guy, but he's not a good guy.
Yeah.
So I it's great.
He's got a great punchable face in this one.
Oh, that is so hilarious because I believe that 100%. He does have a punchable face. The runtime for this one is 2 hours and 11 minutes, rated PG-13. Genre on Rotten Tomatoes says adventure.
Oh,
That's
I
it.
like that.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think it's more adventure than action, so I love it.
I do too. And I feel like movies from 2002, they knew how to just say, this is an action film. This is a comedy. This is a romantic comedy. Like, it's just give us that. That's all we need.
Yeah.
Well, IMDb comes in with a period drama, swashbuckler, action, adventure, drama, and thriller.
Yeah, swashbuckling. I don't know.
No, it's not. It's not. I mean, there's a scene of some sword fights. That's it. It's not swashbuckling. No.
Leave it with the adventure.
Yeah. Speaking of IMDb, they give it a 7.7 out of 10 from 160,000 reviews. Rotten Tomatoes gives this 74% from 142 critic ratings and 88% from 1,000 audience ratings.
Nice. That's pretty high, but not as high as it should be.
Yeah. I mean, as you're going to hear in the rest of these 2-part episodes, it's really good, guys.
It might be one of the greatest movies ever. I'm just throwing that out there.
I mean, every time I'm like, I'm thinking about, comfort and like, maybe I feel not down, but I'm like kind of angry and I just want to win for some reason. And I watch this, it just brings out like, I just feel so satisfied. I don't know. It's just amazing.
Agreed. That's what I was thinking when I watched this. Like, just so many like montages, the training montage, or at the end when he gets his comeuppance. It's just so rewarding and just makes you feel good.
Yeah. Yeah. And again, I hope we can convince you, if you're on the fence at all about Count of Monte Cristo from 2002, mind you, there's 16 adaptations of this film. So just keep that in mind. Where to watch this right now is streaming on Tubi for free.
Oh,
so
thanks, Tubi. Sponsor of the show.
A sponsor of the show, Tubi. But I would just recommend you should just buy it. You'll want to watch it more than once. Unfortunately, there's no 4K on this film.
Yeah.
Blu-ray is all you get right now, but well worth the money that you can spend on this film. You'll watch it more than once. And I would even say too, this is other than there's like a little bit of sexuality in there that I watched this with my family, my 12-year-old twins. We fast forwarded just a tiny bit, but it's a family film. It's a great film for like a date film. It's a great film. Like, it's just great.
Yeah. No, like profanity, like bad profanity. No, like you were saying, things. So
it's not too bad. Like, it's just, my son was like, what's going on here? But other than that, like, my kids loved it. So anyway,
nice.
Anything you want to talk about before we get into popcorn reviews? The reviews.
Let's get into it, man.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
All right, JJ likes numbers. There are 697 total reviews on IMDb for Count of Monte Cristo. 159 of them are 10-star and 58 are 1-star.
Oh, okay. I need more stars.
Yeah. But there's a lot of like 9 and 8 stars for sure. But
all right,
we like polarizing reviews on should you watch this. So I know you want the whiplash. I'm assuming you want to end on a 10 out of 10.
Got it.
Okay. All right. Our first 1 out of 10 comes to us from Aliva. Aliva says, nothing in common with the book. What kind of joke is this? They completely butchered the book. Dumas must be spinning in his grave. There's nothing left from the story. They retained very few elements from the beginning, but nothing at all remained from the rest of the book. The common trend, adding more action at the expense of everything else. The film dumbed the book down, full of cheap effects, situations absolutely impossible for the French society at that time, and just piling up cheap effects for a drama. The book is much deeper and more moving than this assortment of effects and horrors. I didn't expect a word-perfect version, but I couldn't even imagine this absurdity. 1 out of 10.
I found in my research, most people that like the book like this movie, so I think that was an outlier.
Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you right now, all of the 1 out of 10s were just hated it because they didn't feel like it was faithful to the book.
Yeah, it's hard to like adapt such a thick, book into a 2-hour movie. So chill.
Yeah, chill. And I'm gonna put a pin in that one too because we have a little bit more discussion on that. But our first 10 out of 10 comes to us from Rock Dude 68045.
This guy sounds like a winner.
The title of Rock Dude's review is Superb Masterpiece. No, it's not the book, which in my opinion is better. The original work will always be the best. However, this movie is almost in and of itself separate from the book, which made it uniquely intriguing to me. The film condenses the synopsis and presents it in a very entertaining, packed film that delivers some of the same thrills and sly components that make the story great. I enjoyed it very much, especially for a film that wasn't extremely long. People have to be realistic in their expectations about the book to film adaptations. I believe while this wasn't an exact homage or carbon copy storyline, it did deliver impactful themes and, of course, entertainment. The movie was easily an instant classic that will be rewatched and revisited many times in my life and to come. My family enjoyed this film very much, and I believe that it deserves very high ratings to reflect the exceptional film that it was. Compare this to some modern movies, and it's a no contest blowaway of cinematic gold. Acting was great, storyline was better, and cinematically and delivering. A rare 10 out of 10 for me.
Thanks, Rock Guy. I agree. This is cinematic gold. That's a great description.
Dude, the combinations of the score, the cinematography, the acting, which you already brought up, and the story, the timeless story of Alexandre Dumas, it's unbelievable.
You gotta put in locations too. Locations.
Oh, yeah. Which is those cinematic wide shots are just beautiful. Our last 1 out of 10 comes to us from the man who knew too much. The man who knew too much says another rollicking Hollywoodization of yet another classic. I am guessing the ones who are giving rave reviews can't be bothered to read the 1,200-page book, and that's cool. As a standalone piece, when I first watched it, I loved it. Okay, he gave it a 1 out of 10. Especially Jim Caviezel would later go on to rock Person of Interest. However, upon slow reading the magnum opus of Dumas, I realized how garbage this is. This is an absolute disservice to the Dumas brand, and I didn't know Alexandre Dumas had a brand.
He wrote multiple books.
Corny dialogue, scenes that producers and directors wanted to put, swashbuckling nonsense for the big screen, which completely misses the essence of this classic. Wow. Please do yourself a favor. Instead of renting it, kindly go to your local library and check the book out. 1 out of 10.
Hater.
I just don't understand how he starts off like, I love this movie. It was awesome. And then he's like digging into the book and he's like, I hated it. It's like, that's the epitome of what we're trying to say here, people.
Yeah. Some corny dialogue, but I think this is one of the most quotable movies ever made. So I think he's wrong on that.
Yeah. Yeah. Stay tuned for part 2. I've got a couple of clips that I want to play that are some of my favorite lines of all time, actually.
Yeah.
All right. Our last 10 out of 10 comes to us from Lebowski T1000.
Whoa, okay.
Interesting mashup. Lebowski says, a must-see. This film was great from start to finish. I love everything about this movie. The story is great. The actors and acting is great. The filming, beautiful. Just an all-around great movie. Ever since I saw Frequency, I've been a big fan of Jim Caviezel, and this movie just made me respect him even more. He does a fantastic job with his role and really makes you understand what he's going through. I was also really impressed with Richard Harris and Guy Pearce. I'm not a huge fan of Guy Pearce, but he did a great job in this film. I thought the story was very interesting and really keeps you interested in the characters and wondering what is going to happen next. I have to give some props to the director, Kevin Reynolds. I've loved every movie of his that I've seen so far. The
Fandango.
Beast, Fandango, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, and Waterworld. You loved Waterworld.
There's people out there that love Waterworld, so they're out there.
Listen, JJ, I've seen Waterworld a time. I think it might be time to go back to the well.
I agree. It's been a while since I've seen it. I would like to watch it again.
Maybe that's in the future. Well,
Yeah.
Kevin Reynolds.
We're about to have a
Waterworld
Kevin
review.
Reynolds run right here.
He goes on to say, and he didn't let me down with this one. I can't wait to see what he does next.
Nice.
Like I said, this movie is an all-around great movie, so do yourself a favor and watch this movie. I really hope that you like the movie as much as I did. Thanks for reading my review, Chris.
Nice.
Maybe that was me that wrote this review.
You're big.
Maybe
you're a big
I am
Kevin Reynolds fan.
Lebowski. Yeah, maybe I'm Lebowski T1000.
Yeah.
Well, let's jump into should or shouldn't.
I was gonna see if you saw Roger Ebert's review of this.
No.
Because I wanted to read maybe his first paragraph. Because I think it was
Let's
really
go.
well done. If you want to hear it.
No, I do.
He loved the movie, by the way. First
Raj.
paragraph, I think is great. It says, "The Count of Monte Cristo is a movie that incorporates piracy, Napoleon exile, betrayal, solitary confinement, secret messages, escape tunnels, swashbuckling, comic relief, and a treasure map, Parisian high society, and sweet, sweet revenge. And it brings it all under in 2 hours, with performances by good actors who are clearly having fun. This is the kind of adventure picture the studios churned out in the golden age. So traditional, it almost feels now."
Oh man, my stock in Raj just skyrocketed.
Yeah, I'm glad that he saw what this movie was at the time, and I just think that that kind of nails it. You can tell the actors are having fun, and it incorporates so many different aspects in this movie.
Yeah, when you were reading all those things, I was like, "Yep, check. Yeah, check, 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 check." I mean, it has all these things.
And I like that he brings up, it's like a golden era movie, and it's timeless. I think you could watch it now, and it's just, you could watch it any decade, and it still holds up.
Yes, I agree. It is very timeless.
Yeah.
And I don't always love like period pieces, but man, having this revenge plot take place in that time period I don't know why it makes it so much more rich for me, but it's really good.
Love going to Elba, seeing Napoleon at this time. It's a great ride.
Yeah, we get a short scene with Napoleon. It's awesome. It's really good. Anyway. All right, let's get into should or shouldn't you watch this? Cover your ears. All right, here's 5 reasons. As always, let me know if I missed anything, JJ. Number 1, if you like revenge movies, this is for you.
Gotta be on the list.
Like top of the list.
Yeah.
Number 2, if you want to see OG Dumbledore in prison, this is for you.
Speed us down. Speed of mind.
I do that in the shower. Number 3, if you want to see one of the coolest entrances for a movie character of all time, this is for you.
Max Aura. This is Max
So
Aura.
awesome. I sent you the gif of that, and I just watched it over and over and over. I was like, this is so amazing. Just the regalia of his attire. It's just amazing.
Yeah, the best entrance I've ever seen in a movie.
It's really good. Number 4, if you want to have some fun and watch a great movie, this is for you. And that leads into my last reason to watch Count of Monte Cristo. Finally, if you've read the book, that's cool. You should read the book. But stop comparing the book to the movie. I liked the book, and I also can like the movie. Stop it, everybody, Stop comparing books to the movie. No one in the history of this earth is ever, ever going to match what you imagined in your mind. Stop it. I mean it. Stop it. They're never going to be like, oh, you did it. You got what I imagined in my mind.
Yeah, you can appreciate the two different pieces of art.
Yeah, it's fine. And you can compare it. It's fine to compare. I mean, I went a little overboard there, but listen, it's an interpretation of some other guy and a thousand other people who are making this film.
Mm-hmm.
You got to just say, okay, this lives over here and this lives over here. And that's it.
And I know they're making like a TV series on this, like on PBS, which I tried to watch, but I couldn't, I don't have apparently. I feel like a TV series would be great for that adaptation. You could spend way more time on elements that were in the book compared to like this 2-hour movie. So maybe that's more up their alley.
Well, and that would be a perfect 6-8 episode arc.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be dope. I like that. Any other reasons why you should watch Count of Monte Cristo?
All good. I love the entrance as your number 3. I think that was really important. But just the cast of characters, man, the supporting actors in this is just, I love them all. I don't really know their names, some of them, but the Napoleon, the Colonel, the prosecutor, Villefort. I think like
Villefort for sure.
it just crushes it.
Yeah. This is where I fell in love with Luis Guzman. Like, this
Jacopo.
was the movie. Yeah, Jacopo. I mean, Mercedes is. I mean, back then I was like, man, this is a beautiful lady, and her voice is just so sweet, and man, she does a great job. I don't know why we haven't seen more of her.
Agreed.
Well, are we ready for By the Numbers?
Let's do it.
All right, popcorn. By the numbers.
Sir, the possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field is approximately 3,720 to 1.
Never tell me the odds.
All right. The budget first.
Ooh, it can't be that expensive, but with the filming locations, maybe 2002. I don't know, man.
2002.
40 million.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Immediately guess it right on the button. $40 million. This is where it gets a little sad. Made $54 million in the U.S. and international $21 million for a total of $75.3 million.
Hey, it almost doubled its money. It's not that bad.
It's not a failure, but guess where it landed on the box office rankings?
Oh, for 2002? Oh man, like, is it top 40?
62nd. Not great. Def not good. Do you want to hear the top 10 for 2002?
Oh, yeah.
Number 1, Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers.
Yeah.
Number 2, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah, it's going to be all these starting franchises.
Yeah, I mean, we're in that era now.
Yeah.
Spider-Man was 3. Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Men in Black 2. Die Another Day. Signs was 7.
Oh, all right, M. Night.
M. Night broke that's fooled me 4 times.
Before he was dead with both of us. Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead to me. Ice Age, My Big Fat Greek Wedding, and number 10, Minority Report.
Let's go, TC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good movie, man.
Love me some Minority Report.
I feel like it gets copied a lot now. Stuff from that movie.
Spielberg and Cruise, baby.
Yeah, and like I said, 62nd on the box office rankings. And I already kind of alluded to this 17th adaptation of the classic tale. And I don't know if that means I'm sure that means TV shows, movies, maybe even like graphic novel. I don't know. I don't know what they all are. I didn't. That's the extent of my research.
I think it's more. I think they just came out with another movie a couple years ago. I tried to watch. I couldn't find. And then, like I mentioned before, the TV series. So
it seems like people don't want us to experience the Count of Monte Cristo.
I'm trying to find all versions after this, but
yeah, it would be cool to compare. I mean, obviously we like this one, but it'd be cool to compare it to. That's all I'd be doing is comparing it to this one.
That's true.
I don't know if that's a good thing. It's like your first love. Okay. Doug Marna Dominus, who plays Mercedes, is only 7 years older than Henry Cavill, who plays her son Albert.
Yeah, I always think Albert looks way older in this movie. He doesn't play like 15, 16 like he's supposed to in this.
No, for sure. It is
We're going to
interesting
Rome.
He does play a really good petulant little kid or young man. It is fun to see a young Henry Cavill though.
Yeah. I enjoy him in this.
Here's another one. The cast includes 2 Oscar nominees, Guy Pearce and Richard Harris. It's a number. Body count.
No.
Do we want to talk about this or not?
It's up to you, but what is it, 2?
It's 4.
Okay.
I don't know if I should tell. I can't tell you all of them, but there's 4. That's it.
We do that next time.
Yeah, maybe we can bring it up next time, but that's all I have for numbers. Is there anything we should talk about before we move into part 2?
Yeah, I got some numbers like always, bro.
Oh, thank you.
You know I love those numbers.
I don't require my guests to bring any preparation, but I do appreciate very much that JJ always brings his A game, and that's why you're on the show.
I mean, I'm just trying to follow your lead. You're the popcorn count, you know.
All right, let's hear them.
Here's some numbers. So Napoleon was on Elba Island. He was exiled for 300 days. Whoa. And it's always wild to me that, here's this guy who like kind of pretty much conquered Europe, and he's just like keeping it cash on this island, going on night strolls. It's just like he's still like had the like title of the emperor back then, and he still was like a sovereign ruler, but he's just exiled.
Yeah, what are you doing? I guess he's scheming because he came back.
Yeah, he gets exiled twice. So
yeah, second time that cancer in that stomach got him.
But 300 days on Elba, and I always love that scene in the movie too. I love visiting Elba with Dantes.
Yeah, you know what's interesting? Sorry to interrupt, but the lighting in those scenes it's so hard to pull off like night candlelit stuff, but it's so dark, but oh man, it's just really well lit. It's beautiful.
I agree. How much do you think his treasure is worth that he finds?
Oh my gosh.
Like in today's money. Okay, well there's 2 numbers here because
Let me try to guess.
He finds the treasure, but then I know the book goes into more detail of this. He's able to make more off of his fortune by like investments and his management and stuff. So
that's true. And I haven't visited the book for many years.
So how much do you think he initially finds?
In the olden time,
you could say I have both. Okay. So like in today's money.
I'm gonna just go straight to today's money because I haven't really visited the 16,
francs.
Is it 1600s, 1700s?
Yeah, 16th. Yeah, I think it's 16th century, and they were using like francs.
Frank, I'll be frank with you and tell you that it's got to be in our monies $20 million.
Way more.
Maybe more. Okay, wait. Give me one more.
Look at dude, imagine all those boxes of gold he finds.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna say 100 million.
Oh, now we're in the ballpark. So he initially finds like 13 million francs estimated, and that's like around 500 million in today's money.
500 million.
Then he almost like, quadruples, if not more, to like where it's 80 million francs, and that would be $3 billion in today's money.
I was way off.
This guy's got $3 billion. So, no, of course, he's just buying, these mansions in the hillside and looking great in his attire. Yeah, hiring the hot air balloons.
Oh, my gosh. $3 billion.
Yeah, good for him.
Man. Satara. Billionaire.
Yeah, sounds fearsome. He was imprisoned for 14 years in Chateau d'If.
Chateau d'If.
So I love that for him. $3 billion for 14 years.
Oh my gosh, I was way off. 20 million. What was I thinking? That's nothing.
Yeah, I mean, that's something back then.
Yeah, but if you think, I mean, being able to have that mansion, just buying it with cash, and then being
He
able
just
to
pulls up
keep
with a
it up.
wagon of coin.
Oh man, I forgot about that scene. That's so amazing.
He's just like, "Bloop," and it all falls down. Okay, here's the deeds. Here's the house keys. He gives them.
Yeah, here you go. Oh man, that's a really good number. I'm glad you brought that up because that really frames how insane this movie is.
Yeah,
It's really good.
yeah, man.
Any other numbers?
Appreciate it. No, that's all I brought this one.
That was really good. I wish there were more, but you guys will have to come back next week and join us. There will be more spoilers than there already are. Granted, the book's been around for hundreds of years, so pop off. But go watch this. I mean, if you have not watched this, please just take our advice, like LeVar Burton says. Yeah. Don't take my word for it. But I'm saying take my word for it and go watch Count of Monte Cristo. It's so amazing.
Take a look.
Yeah, take a look. Actually, I want to play this on the way out. It's so beautiful, this music, dude. It's probably going to ruin my monetization, but I don't care. At this point, there will be spoilers up ahead, so go watch and come back next week and join us for a breakdown of billionaire, multi-billionaire Satara from 2002. I'm on the social medias. I dare you to message the great Popcorn Priest at Popcorn Priest. I love movies and would love it if you would share the love. Share this with a movie lover in your life for the cost of a street taco. You can help the Popcorn Priest support his movie addiction and allow him to keep giving you these labor of love reviews by visiting patreon.com/Popcorn Priest. And lastly, the easiest way, and does not cost you any gold from your chests, is like and subscribe. And give us a 5-star review. Easier than getting out of the Chateau d'If. As always, thanks for listening, and thanks to my special guest, JJ. Appreciate you coming on the show, and I'm really excited for him to join us for part 2 of The Count of Monte Cristo from 2002. We'll see you guys next week.